And wow.
Traditional
PL is going to be
counter.
the pick.
Yeah. So it's one of the more awkward matchups into Medusa because the timing is to get poked down, right? At any minute, like even like a Tide plus any active hero just finds kills, and you already see it here.
Correct. All the blocks.
Yeah.
Hanskin,
So
that is a
good.
great way to start things off. Kuro is going to go down. Hanskin takes the kill with a beautiful little catch there on that disruption.
Sweeping heroes across the map and doing the aggressive plays you normally see from Alliance at this point.
They're setting up a little bit here onto S4 with the kisses coming over from the sidelines here. Mortimer's kind of get
One
it
more
done.
kiss.
Struggling. There we go. Lands it in the end. Mikey, he don't miss. Finishes the
To then wand and then, oops, I'm back in the lane with half and half. Oh, God. What a truly splendid hero.
rotation down to bottom though. Nigma, they're making the plays. Mikey does see S4 here. Will be able to cancel that TP with the cookie. Didn't know that Mikey was in the area, and S4 will pay the price for it. But now, Tron looking for a bit of a counter rotation. He's got the Running Thunder coming through, but it's going to be a runaway Thunder more than anything as he backs himself out. The three-man D-Ward. You love to see it. GH?
Should be fine.
Yeah, he's kind of setting up.
Oh, there's a
for,
Mars. No, I take it back. I take
here.
it back. No, but I'm so sorry. He's very dead.
He's very dead.
I didn't see the Mars coming from the hilltops.
If we didn't, then he sure didn't. And now down in the bottom lane, more action taking place. Ponlo trying to get away with the blast off. He's got to sidestep this some way, somehow. Cannot do it. Gets caught by the kiss and does go down. Cookie out. That one will miss. S4 trying to get himself away from this one. And I think he will be successful in doing so.
Yeah, boys, I earned a couple milli, but got nothing in game. And yeah, but now we got gold, we got economy, we got life. And maybe S4 is going to be losing his life here to a rotation.
Looks like a discipling reveal coming out from Mind Control, and he is going to use it to slay the enemy offlaner with ease. Comboing up with Mikey here. My goodness. I mean, yeah, Alliance, their call right now is
nice
just kind of to farm up. Okay, Tron's making a play onto GH here. This would be a nice pickup, and I think they're going to... Oh,
he's
there was
dead,
a little banister on there. It's fine. It's fine.
It was
Stuff with this Mars.
I think first Roshan test will be very important for Alliance. And also just getting any kills when Nigma are overextending. Like GH in the mid lane, you could argue MC right now is a bit overstepped his mark.
Yeah, let's see if they can punish this. I mean, Tron did spend a really long time deciding whether to go for this ultimate. He actually turns around to go for the Enchantress, which just means they can kill off Ponlo on the side. And they don't get anything on Alliance. Mars had like a very big wand available, but still... Oh, nice disruption. That'll save him from this cookie. And Tron, nope, never mind. Mind Control's there with the spear available. It's a mega kill streak now for Mikey.
Get stuck. And so in regards to my little field test, option A, tick. Now option B. That's
Ponlo won't be making it away. Tries to go for the blast off, can't quite get out. And that is going to be Kuro grabbing himself a little kill here onto the techies as they continue to kind of control up this top area. I don't imagine they're going for Roche anytime soon, more just to kind of map controllers. Down at bottom, they're trying to bring down GH here. They will be able to do that, but S4 now needs to escape, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to. There's a spear coming out onto him as well, somehow catching him on the edge of those stairs. And that'll be yet another kill going to Kuro here as they take down the Tide Hunter a little bit, but still a tough old game for him so far.
Yeah, he's just going to be just an existence kind of factor in this game. Might hit a Ravage and sure, Alliance going to keep getting run over when they try and go aggressive. And like the fact they pick PL into all of the heroes, right? Like they last picked this PL. So Charlie clearly has a read on a timing in which he knows he can do well. The issue is Alliance are dying so much around the map that they're so fat. They're going to be so fat on Nigma.
Those PL illusions on you, taking away your mana as a Medusa. That'd be very annoying, but Nigma, they're picking this out right now. They kind of want to go for Charlie, and they've got the Atos to stop him getting off the doppelganger. Now everything coming in, the disruption is there though, and in comes the Stoneform as well. Charlie, he's up to the high ground though, manages to get away, throws out a spear as well. That's going to start them bouncing around the fight, and Numa, look at him, already down to about half mana. Tron gets away, looking very close.
He was so lucky to live there. If he was dusted, he was dead, but Kuroki placed the sentry instead, and the fight continues.
Holy Christ. Yeah, Mikey just force-stuffing himself into the fight. Ravage still available for S4 whenever he wants to use it. They don't really do much damage to him, so he can just kind of wait, bide his time, and choose his targets. Charlie still looking for an entry into this fight. And to be fair, the Spears are doing a lot, but GH is doing a lot as well. But now Yuma on the front lines by himself, well, just with Kuro. Disruption comes out, but Ansgar taking damage. The kisses come over the top as well. Ravage is down. They want to focus everything they've got onto Yuma and try and bring him down. Look at Charlie, not even entering the fight. Just let his illusions do the job. Now he comes in, trying to desperately finish off this Medusa. They need to get the kill. They need to bring down Yuma here. There's even the Decrepify coming through as well. It won't be enough, or maybe it will. Oh, the double gang into Johnson Cookie. They get the kill. Yuma is down. We'll move across to Mikey now as well. Mikey just going for the TP out. He's going to make his way out of the engagement.
Oh, that's Wash as well. Oh, what an exceptional fight from Alliance. Everything that
this fight was exemplary, but they need to get it now. They need to get it fast. And Mikey's sitting on the high ground. He's ready to go. He's just forcing them back. They want to finish this rush down, and they're going to be able to do exactly that. Aegis in the hands of Yuma, you can no longer play that same kind of fight.
Kill them, then take the bigger fight. If SD and Techies can free cast their spells, things might be a bit awkward. And SD, they do it. Yep. They find him.
Hand's going to be that target, killed with ease by Mind Control. But that said, the Swashbuckler coming in the side from Join here. He's going to get at least Mind Control low. Meanwhile, in the back lines, they're just scattering here. Yuma has been left kind of alone. I mean, has Aegis, does have the Stone Gaze in 9 seconds. So
that's how other lineups would have probably played this mid-game.
Definitely. Ponlo is going to get killed off over on the side here. Going to group up all together. Yeah, they're happy to take this. I'll fight it on their terms.
Roshan is up, so this is a pivotal part of the game once again. Whoever gets Roshan might get a little bit more confidence to look at, you know, some objective play.
Let's see, I mean, PL does kind of give things away, and now, oh my god, look at that Enchantress! She just absolutely melts the damage of Alliance. The illusions plus the Swashbuckler is way too much for Kuro to deal with, so their early warning system is gone, but they're looking for the return kill, and they are likely going to find it here onto Ponlo. Ponlo trying to make his way around this one, but can't really do it, and once again, Charlie just injecting into the fight here, not committing, just throwing in those spears again and again. Yuma is just going to mantle that one off, and every time that Atos comes out, you know, it's
he's died, but still, the fact that no big support, the SD didn't die in that, gives Alliance life in the area.
Kuro just TPing into this fight. I mean, giving no cares at all towards Charlie. And now the Ravage coming through as well. That'll allow him to kill the Pugna. Well, Ansgar is dead in the meantime. BKB coming out from the Medusa. I mean, she's low on mana, not completely out though. Just going to pop that Stone Gaze and try and find Charlie. But Charlie's just out. I mean, Kuro does finally end up dying as well, but they're all kind of pinned here on Nigma Galaxy. They're just going to get speared to death by Charlie, who again, just not committing to this fight. Just spear after spear after spear, and now they're engaged. They bring down Yuma, looking towards GH on the sidelines as well. GH trying to get himself away on the Pugna, will not be able to do so. Over on the sidelines, Mind Control popping the BKB and just trying to run himself out from this one. Ponlo staying on his 6th, the rest of the team have backed themselves away.
Occasion towards why he comes back, but you do love it, a good old buggy game. Luckily for Alliance, it wasn't as if Nigma had any kind of global spells or anything to maybe punish this little bit of misaligned code within the game. And bye-bye. Heroes to be able to do it. Alliance, they don't have the heroes to be able to do that type of play in this game. And for Nigma, they really... okay.
Yeah, I mean, the disruption comes through just to interrupt the life drain, and it might be enough. BKB's out, but she's out of mana. Yuma needs to get away. The Bangalore chasing. No, it doesn't go for the Medusa kill. Charlie frozen on the low ground here, but he's got that Aegis, so he doesn't really care too much. So far, only the one casualty. It's just Kuro who's fallen. Charlie looks towards finishing off the tower here as Mind Control on the back lines. He's got the BKB, but he's got no teammates. He's got no way out of this either, so he's just going to go down here. Charlie cleaning up another one. Beer comes out. Kuro has to run himself away. Meanwhile, the main PL himself is just going to focus, but now comes in the little shredder, blasting down the Phantom Lance. The disruption will be there to keep him alive a little bit longer. He's going to come back. Of course, has the Aegis, so he might be dying fully here, and yep, certainly will go down. Alliance, you need to make sure you're ready to defend him. Swashbuckles come through. Disarms the Medusa for the time being with a spear back. Oh, that's good. Mikey, he's got another little shredder in just 2 seconds. That might not be what they need to finish the job. Yuma's doing a pretty decent job as well. The crit comes through, and Charlie is dead. Chuan goes down with him. There's a little shredder coming out from Mikey. 2 big cores wiped off the face of the earth. Alliance, they stayed around just a little too long, and now they're on the hunt. Nigma Galaxy, they find yet another one. Spear catches out. S4 just the right timing at the tail end of the TP. S4 trying to get himself away, but I don't think there's any way out of this one. Mikey even going to deny him the Arcane Rune as well. Little shredder available. Pop, 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 and Mikey is godlike.
And now they're up at the high ground. They could be the first one to take the racks, and
Mikey?
that would be cheeky, Mikey. I think you need to calm down there, Sailor. All right, there you go. Racks is in your wheelhouse.
I don't know. They
He hit 25. Oh, you think they can just go for N?
I mean, Yuma was terrified as well. He was like, I don't know. It's a good,
Okay,
it's a good point you raise, Mikey. Interesting proposal.
No.
I shall consider it, but
With fortification and how strong the Ancient is.
Stonegaze and DKB available. I mean, they're going to have to pop it kind of soon here because you're getting kind of low on the Medusa. Disruption comes out as well. Now these Medusa illusions are going to be on top of Yuma. Ulti out from Hanskin as well. They're throwing everything they've got at Yuma, just trying to slow her down, not let her out. She doesn't have the mana to TP out of this engagement. Whoa, John. He gets frozen solid. Even though using the arena, finally Yuma gets enough mana for the TP, does it in the tree lines and does escape.
With an SD kill or a Techies kill. Even Pango can die to this, right? So Alliance, they shouldn't be comfortable. They're the ones at any minute. Ooh, there's a jump. Supports are very vulnerable.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there goes Podlo. First one out. Now the arena comes down, trying to catch out at the very least a Shadow Demon. I mean, his saves have been so damn annoying, but the Ravage is there. S4 looking to save Hanskin, or at least buy him a little bit of time as Charlie and Chuan on the sidelines here just trying to bring down Kuro. They seem to be struggling with that assignment though. As well, Stonegaze comes down from Medusa. She's still absolutely healthy, hunky-dory as the Manta comes in to dodge the spear, which doesn't look like it was hitting anyway. Kuro even laying in the damage onto Charlie here as well with these spears coming on down, trying to play around this Charlie a little bit. He's trying to bait them out with a different illusion. That's a cute play, but in the heat of the moment doesn't really matter too much. You pops a BKB looking for the turnaround as a little shredder nearly brings down S4. Once again, it's just on the borderline here. Those little shredders just threatening super hard, but not quite enough.
And even with their defensive posturing around a ward, they just don't have kind of global coverage to be able to really stop Snapfire from just executing those heroes. Oh, a whiffed arena. But look at this again from Mikey.
But Mikey is sitting and waiting. He's looking for Chuan as well, but Chuan rolling around the engagement, using that shield crash to give himself a little bit of health. Charlie, he could be in some trouble. They will top him once again. The little shredder coming on through. Charlie needs to get himself out. The invisibility. There's a taser as well. He's running. He can't go for the TP there, and he knows he's trying to get to the other side of Roshan's pit, but he's running out of places to run. Yuma looking for him. Gonna hunt him down. Down goes the Phantom Lancer. 94 seconds dead, but has the buyback.
Dude, Mikey, the Mikey factor, like, he's 12-0. Like, he's had such a, like, it'll lock onto the main PL. I don't know if that still works, because there was a phase where you could do that, and then when he doubles, it would sort of snap to him.
Mikey reaches down a little bit here. I mean, they're taking Roshan off the side of the Galaxy, but they're looking for the counter kill onto Mikey, and I don't think he's getting out of this one. Certainly will not. Downey will go.
Understand the processes in which they want to approach this PL, and they've adapted mid-game to be able to do it. Will they be able to get the mega creeps and cleanly close out this game? Of course, Alliance won't be backing out any point.
Goes in for the disruption onto the Medusa, but might be paying the price for it as Mind Control immediately drops the arena down. Hanskin is going to end up dying here, but Charlie doing a decent amount of damage back towards Mind Control, but he himself is getting kind of low, and in for the backlines. Yuma goes in deep. S4's looking low. He's going to fall as well. Alliance, they need to hold the line here, but Stonegaze out onto Charlie. He needs help, and Chuan comes rolling in to try and give it to him, but the little shredder's down as well. Doppelganger up to the high ground. Charlie trying to escape, but he's being forced around every which way. He is down. Buyback needs to be used now, and it will be, but they're fighting without their Shadow Demon. He is not back into this engagement right now. Alliance going to have to find a way to make this work regardless, as Chuan taking some heavy hits on the front lines here. Does have to buy back, and he wants to make the most use of it possible. Look at that little shredder coming on through. It's not enough to bring down the Pangolier though. Charlie just trying to do his best here to just throw in spells, throw in abilities, but Yuma again with the blink dagger just getting in front. The spear catches him out as well. Charlie is gone. 125 seconds. No buyback on the Phantom Lancer. That should be it for the side of Alliance. I don't think they can fight without him. Yuma just walking around the fight, taking whoever he wants. A Snapfire as well, dealing the damage. GH somehow picks up those kills. I don't know how. Buybacks are coming, but GG's are called. The game is over in Alliance. They will fold out of this first game.
But what a close game. Neither team was in the driving seat for the entire